All right, guys, what is up? Great day here today. Playing a little bit of Pokemon Go. I had some other videos of this when I was lower level, but I was having trouble with my phone that I had. I actually had to go out and buy me a brand new phone. Nothing too special. Can't afford that much. Just so I can get these videos up for you guys. So as you can see, I'm already at level 10. Let me go through my list we already have. I've noticed a greater increase in the Pokemon that you get, the rarity that you get of them when you reach certain levels, or one or two pop up. So my first that I started that I picked was Squirtle, and then probably 2-3 hours later I got the Pikachu, which you can actually get if you do the maneuvering about 4 times. And then about maybe an hour after that, 2 hours after that, I actually got a Charmander. So I was pretty surprised and pretty stoked about that, but I haven't seen any of those other ones yet. Now the concept of this game, there's a lot of people that give it negativity and, just bad rep about it altogether. I love this game. This game is a 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10, no matter what. Servers are down. That's fixable. It's a brand new game. It's a one-of-a-kind type game that you get. It's just, you got to deal with it until they can fix it. That's why all of us that are playing, if you see something like that, like GPS locations or servers down, report that stuff, because that way people at Niantic and Pokemon, the creators of this, can actually fix it for you much faster and much easier by pinpointing what's going on. So, if you guys find a problem like that, take that, couple of seconds just to report what you saw, or write, go on their page, on website, and write to them what was going on. And that way they can, focus on the bigger issues faster. I'm right now actually trying to hatch an egg. I got a 10-kilometer egg. Now, I'm at 8, so I have about 2 more miles to go, I think. Probably 2 more miles to go. I think 5 is 3 miles. I'm pretty sure 5 is 3 miles. So I have about 2 to go. And then also when you reach level 10, you actually get a lot of items. I myself, where I live, have a good amount of Pokestops and quite an amount of gyms in my area. I've seen online that people, have, 3 or 4 gyms in like a 15-20 minute radius, or they have like a couple Pokestops, here and there, which, that's just, that kind of sucks, in that general sense, but they get a lot more Pokemon that I see that pop up when they're, around these areas. Now, when I'm around the Pokestops, what I can see is, you can see when I, kind of just pan out, there's just 4 in general, and those are probably a good 2 minutes away. I have a couple of Pokemon actually, right in my area. That's what it's actually telling you. So, see these 2 right here, when they have 0, oh, look, see, I have a Bulbasaur and I have an Onix. Oh my god, I can't believe I have an Onix somewhere around here. Oh, I would love to get an Onix. That would be awesome. A lot of Ekans, a lot of Sandshrews, a lot of Pidgeys. Now, this concept of the whole throwing the Pokeball is one of those that's like, that's the thing that you have to master. You have to master the flick of your finger. Some people do the spin technique, which gives you extra experience. That I can't do at all. It just goes way off course and then just wants to roll. Now, see, this is one of the problems I actually face. Now, if you can manage to catch the Pokemon before it freezes, you will actually, about 90% of the time, you'll have it in your inventory. But then you have to log out and log back in and restart it. And I've already reported this a couple of times, so hopefully they go to fix this. But, it doesn't bother me. I just have to go log out and then restart. And then just log back in. And sometimes you get the servers are down, and if they're down, that's it. You wait 15, 20 minutes and you try. Don't try just once. When you're doing the servers, try like 3 or 4 times in a row, because sometimes the servers will kick on and then kick off, and then you can actually get let in. Now also, if you're in kind of one of those areas that service isn't the greatest, you're gonna have a lot of freezing points. And where I live and where I work, I have a couple of gyms next to my work actually. It's kind of a low spot in the area where I live, so you do get bad reception, which will cause your guy basically to bounce back and forth from where he is. So let's see. So there's the sand shrew. And let's see if I can catch it this time without it actually freezing. Yeah, now some people like to actually do the spin technique. That was probably my best spin throw I've ever done. See, and it still fails. I heard that you want to get the circle kind of like the smallest you can. I've heard that you want to get the circle around their head. I've heard that you want to hit them on their head. If you can hit them, on their head, then you get a better shot. And that was horrible altogether. We can just not show that. And just show me actually catching the sand shrew all in general. My favorite thing too is also the 3 shakes that they put in here. They didn't just like, you caught it, oh, you're fine. They gave you the concept of the game feel, a little bit of the gaming. And also like with the TV show, and when it gives you the 3 shakes and you can count it and just wait for it, I got it, yes. I really want to know what that is. Like 3 steps away of an onyx. That's crazy. That's my first one I've seen, but that's probably some level 10, so you get more. I've heard a lot of that happening around my area. Now, if I get the Bulbasaur, that means I'll have all 3 starters and the Pikachu, but they're just so hard to get. They just happen randomly. I don't know if it's, by steps or by area or by how many Pokemon you catch or see. That in general would be just nice to have. And move this up so you guys actually can see my screen name. That's the screen name I use for a lot of my stuff. And I just happened to put it in and no one chose it. I didn't choose anything else beforehand because I usually try to do that one first just in case. Now my items, I finally got super potions at level 10. Got the lucky egg, the incense, 56 Pokeballs, lure module, which I really love that because I work at a country club and I got a lot of Pokestops, like I said. So right in front of the club is a Pokestop, and I'm always around it constantly. And also, if you don't know that those will regenerate themselves, I think every 10 minutes, and then you can go back and just collect them and keep on collecting. So I'll throw the lure module down there, and I have about 7, 8 people that I know at my work that play this also. So they love that, because when I first get there in the morning, I'll throw it down, and then they're already like, oh, hey, he's here, he gets here at this time, that's great, he's already letting it go, let's go take our break or whatever. And then I got 2 incubators. I have 1 left, the incubator. And then as for my Pokemon that I have, like I said, I had the Pikachu, the Charmander. My Squirtle is like way down there. I caught a Kuboto out of randomness just by a lake that I walked by. My Pidgeotos, I can evolve those like constantly because we have hundreds of Pidgeys that I see. Same thing with Ponytas. The red horns. Oh, and then the Staryu was what I got from an egg. And then a lot of Paris. A lot of these. Now, we are also, like, the area that I live in has, a couple man-made lakes and quite a few ponds that register. So I do get water Pokemon around there. That was a horrible throw again. Come on. Wow. That's just sad. My daughter throws better than I do. Now, I like the concept of getting the Stardust and the candies. Now I wish they would put in the trading already. I don't know how I can do the trading. Me and my cousin were talking about that, and I don't think it's gonna be the candy or gonna be money, something like that. I think you're gonna have to use Stardust to implement your trading with the person. It's a certain amount of Stardust, or even a certain amount of candy, or both, to go ahead and trade the Pokemon that you want to trade for whatever they have. I'm really hoping it's just Stardust, because like your Charmanders and your rarities and things like that you get. You don't get so many of the candies, but you always get Stardust whenever you catch Pokemon. So I'm hoping they do that and don't make it too expensive, because you already have to power up. Also, I am Valor, if you guys already saw. So I am Valor. If we go to my profile over here, and actually in my area we have a lot of Team Red. A lot of our gyms are Team Red, but notice that a lot of the yellow and blue teams, they're really high when it comes to taking back over the gyms. Because I'll try to leave at least one of my Pokemon at a gym near me every day before I go home before work. But it's like when I get home from work, it's like a 5-minute drive. He's already back. He's already been kicked out, and then I go back and it's yellow or blue. So it's a constant fight between gym. I love that because you get experience. It makes you want to work harder just in general, just to make your gym better. Now there's multiple times where I've been the leader of the gym, and I'll train, make it better. And people come in, and and they'll put their Pokemon in, like, hey, so and so, like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, gym leader, go Valor. And then it's like 10 minutes later, it's blue or it's yellow. And you're like, oh, that sucks. But the concept, all in all, is fantastic. And also with the people. I mean, I was just at the our local college that we have here, and they have Pokestops all over the place. And there was probably a good 30 of us just in this little center talking to each other. People that I have never seen before in my life. Just talking, hanging out, collecting. We put lure modules all over the place. I didn't do a lot of catching because my phone was just having horrible reception. So everything that I tried to go for either froze up or the server was down. But even then, no one left. It was like, oh, the servers are down. Well, oh, wait, what do you have? So what do you do? Hey, where do you live? This kind of stuff. It was great skills to go for communication and just to meet new people. You'll be walking and you'll see people walking and you're like, that guy's playing Pokemon Go right now. I know he is. It's just one of those games that you can just tell that someone's actually doing it. Why you're just walking in general. Now I have quite a few Venonats. So Great Throw gets you an extra 50 XP. Really enjoy that. And I gotcha. That's right. Now I don't know how. I think it's 50 to evolve him. I'm at 22. So, like I said, you see quite a bit of these, but I haven't had a chance. See that's probably the first. Let's see, that's the first gym over in that area that I've seen be blue. I'll probably go over there and try to get that one real quick. So let's go see what they actually have. Now, if you can see the gym in your area on your screen, you can still tap it. And it'll bring you up all the way over there so you can kind of see, like, do I want to go over there and fight this gym, or am I good where I'm at right now? So like I said again, bad. If you don't have good phone service, it's going to take you a while. Patience is really needed. Oh, so it's a 454 Pinsir. A 657 Vaporeon. So those are two, gym level 2. Now, for what I have, it wouldn't be that hard to beat this gym. But the thing is that these people already know it. They're going to come back, and I'm pretty sure their Pokemon are at high levels too. So it's not going to really matter just in general what's going on. That's why it's always a constant change. You know, make sure that when you take over a gym, that you want to automatically go to your shop if you haven't. And the second you put your Pokemon in the gym, if you know it's going to be taken over quickly, it's going to take a little while to go up. Go to your shop and press on the shield, and it'll give you kind of a bonus that you get, and it goes like every 20 hours. I already used mine. I have 15 hours left. So, like I said, it takes a while to get there, but it's well worth it if you can have multiple gyms. Even if you gotta put like a level 80 in there, you're perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my stuff and do some more stuff around here, catch some more Pokemon, make some more videos. If you guys like these videos, leave comments, leave likes, share, and I'll see you guys later.